Part 1.
Hello everyone. So this is my show and tell of my new safe bed. I'm not gonna cover like any possible question about it because I am not an expert on the bed. I just have one and use one. And also the UK supplier of this bed, which is called TheraPosture, they have videos on their website as well as on their YouTube that covers a lot of detail and also questions that would be asked. And also, if anyone has any like specific questions, I think it's just better if you go and ask for TheraPosture yourself rather than asking me. So I'm pretty much just gonna show you how the doors work, how the profiling features work, and maybe talk a little bit about how this all helps me. So to start off with, this bed technically has two brands because it's made in Germany from a brand called, and I will show you with the phone, Kaiserbetten. I know that looks like a 3, but it's actually a B, and that's an R. So Kaiserbetten. And the model of their care cot range that I've got is called Mascot. Like I said, the UK supplier of Kaiserbetten care cots is called TheraPosture Limited. I'll try and put a link in the video description at the top. So let me show you how the doors work. They've actually got 4 doors, and you can see that it's got red latches to lock the doors. So every time you want to close a door, you need to lift up the bottom latch, and then you have to use your body weight a little, or like the leg, to like push it in, because they design it to be very snug inside, so the pressure of the mattress does tend to like push against the door. So, but it's not too difficult either. You just need to like and and make sure you hear the lock as well. So these are classed as 4 doors, but they're technically like 2 folding doors. They can open completely all the way out. So that's one. And then to open the external one, you do the bottom red latch there as well. And you fold it in on itself and then pull it out. And then same on the other side. Sometimes you may have to like push the door in and then pull the lever to get it out. Oh. And that one as well. Nope. There we go. I didn't pull out, that's the problem. I just lifted it up. And then, so as you can see, this folds all the way out. And this is fantastic and really, really helpful for my dad and myself. For my dad, it's incredibly helpful for when he's hoisting me into bed post-seizure. For me, it's incredibly helpful for when I change my bedding. And actually, all of the profiling features of this bed also really helps me to change my bedding more independently and easier as well, which I will show you in a minute, but I'm just going to show you how to lock the doors first, and then I'll go over the profiling features. So to lock the doors in place, you essentially do the reverse of what you've done. So you fold them out, pull that bottom red lever of the external one, push it in, make sure you hear that locking click, and then same with that one. And then this one. Now, mine has got a sliding metal bar on the top. Not all of them have this, so if you feel you need this, you will need to request it. But there is a locking system for the top of the door that all Kaiser Battens do have, and that's these two red locks here. So you need to line up the doors, and you pull down this top lever, and then you slide this top red lever, and as you could hear or see, there's a bolt that just slid through. So these are now locked together. So if that's enough for you, you may not need this sliding bar. But if you've got like a person who's like particularly aggressive and like really like rattles the door, then you may want to use this sliding bar